Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge Blade Works. Let me adjust this camera up a little bit so you can see me, so I can ruin the scene. So, whistles, when you're out in the woods. I was thinking about this earlier, and that's why I brought my bag of whistles. And when you're like with a buddy or whatever, I can see the ridge that back in Amazon right now. He's with me out here in the woods today. And you know, when he gets far enough away where he's doing his videos or he's chopping trees and making firewood and getting set up for the night, you know, if I'm yelling, he can't hear me. I'm just too far away. I mean, we're probably a quarter mile apart right now. Maybe not that far, excuse me. But if you had a whistle on you, if something happened where you fell into the river behind me and you carry one on your neck, like I end up doing, I carry a fire steel or a whistle or whatever, or a whistle in my pocket like I usually do. Excuse me. In an emergency situation like that, you know, instead of screaming and yelling and losing your voice, and or if you're lost, carrying different whistles, it's going to get you out of an emergency situation. This is a Fox 40 whistle, and these are highly recommended. Awesome whistle right here. These are great, super crazy loud, and I mean, you can hear these things from a long ways away. And the other style, I'm in the North Woods. It gets really cold here, and if you're in the snow and the cold where it gets below zero all the time, this is a whistle with a P in it, and you can see the P inside there, and it's just a little ball. They call this a P whistle. And there's the P-less, this is a P-less. The P, sometimes they'll freeze up, and you'll go to use the whistle and you can't even get them to blow. They won't do anything. Like right now, you can hear it, you know, jumping around inside there. And Lily's looking like, what the heck is that? But these are crazy loud, but the problem is in a real cold environment, when you're out in the woods and you have that on the outside of your jacket or something and it's not warm up against your skin, what's going to happen is that P's going to freeze up, and you're going to depend on that whistle to make noise in a scenario when you're lost or fallen or hurt or whatever, and it's not going to work for you. So you might as well forget the ones with the P's inside of them, or the little balls inside of them. Fox 40 whistles, they do not have anything inside of them. You can depend on this thing. I've fallen on this. I've had this for at least 20 years. I mean, no joke. And then it's all beat up from the keychain or whatever, and it barely looks like it's even been used, you know. That's what cracks me up. But this is actually almost worn through right here, where I'm going to end up losing it one of these days. That's why I try to keep it in my pocket. But they make all kinds of different whistles on the market. And the other style that I really like that fits in survival kits and whatever are these style here. And I hope you can pick that up on the camera. And these are just this small, lightweight aluminum whistles, and has a lanyard in the back here that you can put a key ring on. And these are great whistles too, you know, and they won't freeze up on you or nothing like that. The only problem I find with these is they're really cold when you put your lips to them, and you're in a real cold environment, you put your lips to these, I mean, you can almost freeze, and I'm not joking by saying this, you can almost freeze your lips to them if it's on the outside of your body, because I hike when it's 25, 30 below zero. So you don't want to be sticking something like this to your lips and freezing this to your lips when you're out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not going to tell you how you can get that off your lips, because you need something warm that's liquid to get that, you know, you can kind of pick up what I'm saying there. That's a bad deal. And these are also good whistles, but same thing, these are made out of aluminum. And the only thing I like about these is you can put these on the keychain and they unscrew in the center here. And you can put some tinder or a small ferrocerium rod in here with like one cotton ball stuffed in there. So carrying that around on your keychain, you know, you got like a little mini survival kit there to start fire if you're in an emergency situation or whatever. Excuse me. And you've seen this in some of my videos before. There's this one, which is plastic, so I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have to worry about this sticking your lips. And this has the ferrocerium rod already on it. And this is made by SOG. And these are kind of pricey though. I mean, they're kind of pricey for the size that they are. And right here at the end, it has the small striker that you can pull off. and that's how you connect it to your keychain and whatever. And also, you know, you can run that striker on here and throw fire. But anyways, enough rambling on. You know, if you're out in the woods, it doesn't take nothing to keep a whistle, a small fire still in your pocket. And like right now, I can actually hear Back in Nam calling for me right now. So I'm gonna get out of here and grab my whistle and, you know, alert him that I'm okay and I'm over here, because he's looking around in the woods. I don't want him getting lost trying to find me too. So, but anyways, I'm gonna cut this video short, and I appreciate you guys watching the video, and have a good night. Thanks.